Andrew Moloney defends his WBA Oceania super flyweight title against El Nica, Luis Concepcion, the monster versus El Nica, right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show.
And 5,
make another hit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hate him for not making that fight happen, but this is an unbiased show. We talk boxing. If it is just some missed details, the Double RT Boxing Show, Mr. A is here to help you, because that's what we do. We talk that boxing, spit that fire on the internet, dragging on the net, hashtag dragging on the net. Follow me at Twitter at RRTB Show. Double RT, the Double RT, the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr. A. The Double RT Boxing Show. We are glad to talk about this fight, because this is the type of fight this show is made for. Now, before we go into the breakdown of these fighters, we just want to gather and put the knowledge in your head of what the hell the WBA Oceania Championship is. It's the region of countries that's a little small, so you get them all together and you pick out the best, and then you inject them into the 4 main sanctioning bodies, get them into the rankings. And right now, just to inform you guys, because that's what we do here on the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show with me, your host, Mr. A. We talk about the in-betweeners in the rankings, and we talk about just boxing, worldwide boxing. So again, the Oceania region is Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Vanuatu, New Caledonia, New Guinea, Western Samoa, American Samoa, Tonga, Guam, Tahiti, and the Polynesian Islands. They all fight each other, beat the shit out of each other, and the best separate themselves and get injected to the 4 sanctioning bodies rankings and take on the best from around the world. So now that is being said, Andrew Moloney has been holding it down with the Oceania Super Flyweight Championship for a minute. This is going to be his 4th title defense, and both these fighters, him and El Nica, Luis Concepcion, they are ranked across the board. The WBC has Luis Concepcion at number 15, put the 5, and they got Andrew Moloney at number 4. There it was. The WBA got number 7 Concepcion and Moloney at number 6. My guess is that's where they're aiming for. They're aiming for that Kyle Yafi match. Luis wants his rematch, and Maloney's already said in an interview, after I beat Concepcion, I want my next fight. I want Kyle. The IBF has Andrew Moloney at number 11, and WBO has Moloney at number 9. Like I said, both these fighters are gunning for Yao Kalfi. I'm pretty sure I got his name somewhat right. Khalifi, Yafi, Khalid Yafi. Now, this fight overall is a good fight for the reason that the flaws of these 2 fighters can be exploited by the good points of their opponents. The good points in Moloney is he's good on his feet, he punches in combinations, and he works the body up and down. Luis Concepcion is the dude has a fucking gas tank that doesn't run out. The dude hits hard. He's a power hitter, a gas tank, a power hitter, and he works the body. That's a dangerous combination. Now, the bad points in these guys, Moloney, as good as he is with his combinations, he has a bad tendency to back out in a straight line. He has a tendency to stand for a split second and admire his work. And that right there can be deadly. That right there can be deadly with a power puncher like Luis Concepcion. And the flaws of Luis is he's very limited. His footwork is bad. His punch selection is limited. He's a one he's right hand happy. So if you could take that right hand away, he's limited. Now going into that, like I said, the feet work, breaking these guys down. The ring generalship is all Moloney. He could go in and out at the pocket fighting, and Luis Concepcion is just going to come forward and try and follow you around the ring. Defensively, you're going to just have to hit Concepcion and knock him out, because if you don't knock him out, he's going to be there in the long run, in your face, throwing power shots. Defensively, Moloney, like I said, he has a bad tendency to back up in a straight line, and when he does that, not only does he do it in a straight line, he drops his hands when he does it sometimes. Like I said, and he's good. He's, like I said, he mixes it up. You can see how, like, oh, this guy's pretty good. He's going to be even better. I believe he's, 10-0, 11-0, something like that. I mean, he's like 17-0. You can see he'll punch, and he'll escape out to the side. You're like, okay, this guy is good. Down side, like, later on in the round, he'll box, and he'll back out straight, or he'll box up right, and he'll, like, kind of pause and, like, look. He doesn't bring his hands high. And like I said, with a heavy-handed fighter at Concepcion who is willing to throw with you, he could catch something nasty on the chin. So legs and ring generalship and feet work, I'm going with Concepcion. Defensively, I'm going with a Moloney. And defensively, I'm going with Moloney just because he's better at showing good signs more than Luis. Luis just comes forward, and you just got to hit him and get rid of him. Well, offensively, it's Moloney hands down. He punches combinations to the stomach, to the head, to the jab, to the body jabs, hooks, double hooks. Well, Concepcion, he'll jab high with the left, jab hard to the stomach with the right, jab you with the right, 1-2, swing a wild right hook. He's really nothing more than that. He hits hard as fuck. He swings hard. You can tell he's the harder hitter of these two. Moloney, he mixes his speed variation up well to keep you guessing. He nice little feints in there. He needs more feints though. He needs more feints. He just throws his combinations. And I think with someone like Concepcion, he's a fighter who just constantly coming. He's gonna need something to make Concepcion think, because like I said, he's not gonna stop coming, but slow him down just a little bit. Now for this fight, for Concepcion to win this fight, he's gonna just do what he do, just come forward, he's gonna get outboxed. Concepcion's gonna get outboxed, but he's gonna find those moments when Moloney is throwing those combinations and throw with him, because Moloney's chin is a little up there, and when he does fire off a nice 3 to 5 piece combination, because he goes up and down, like I said, he'll watch it and he doesn't bring his hands up, and right after he throws that last punch, just boom, throw it right and chin check the shit out of him, and he has a chance to knock Moloney the fuck out. So it's there. Follow him backing up and just throw right after his combination, and Moloney has a chance to go night. Now how can Moloney win this fight? Pretty much the same way Kyle Yaffe won this fight, Diaz won this fight. You gotta be on the move. If you sit there in front of Concepcion long enough, you feed right into his warehouse. You let him have a target. Circle away from his right hands, and constantly keep his feet resetting. You keep his resetting. Make him he has to reset his feet with that power. So Moloney come in, scores combinations, and circle off to a side. And if you can't circle off to a side, just grab his ass, and be in for some wrestling shit, because Concepcion will hit you borderline belt line. He will fucking wrestle you. So Moloney, I don't know if Moloney is the stronger of the two. It might take a lot of energy to control the El Nica. Like I said, if he can't find himself circling out to the sides, just grab him. Do not back straight up in the line. But yeah, just keep resetting El Nica's feet. Take away his power from that. Circle away from the right hand, and he should be able to. And throwing those feints at least a little bit, he should be able to pit pop him to a unanimous decision. So I'm going with Andrew Moloney with a rough and tough first few couple rounds, but I think about 5th, 6th round he should be able to figure him out. If Concepcion wins this fight, it's going to be by 6th round or early knockout. But I'm taking a guess that Moloney will figure him out and just box his ears off. Figures rough tactics out about the 5th, 6th round. Like I said, this fight is going to change 5th or 6th round. Either it's going to start becoming a unanimous boxing clinic, or Moloney's going to be knocked out. But I'm going with a boxing clinic for Andrew Moloney. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning in.